Changes to its migration policy, making it easier for Cuban residents to travel abroad. But for one man who escaped the country more than 7 years ago, he says the changes aren't enough. WFMZ's Rosa Duarte has the story.
Beginning January 14, 2013, Cubans will have somewhat of an easier time leaving their country to travel.
It's going to save time and money, and it will give the Cuban people another incentive to stay alive.
Cubans will no longer be required to have a travel permit nor a letter of invitation in order to go overseas. Instead, an ordinary passport will do, as well as a visa issued by the country of destination if required. But for Cuban political refugee Elixander Valladares, the one rule that matters the most hasn't changed.
I was born and raised in Cuba. I'm a Cuban citizen too, but I can't go to my country because the way that I escape. So that's the other thing that they should change.
Cubans will also be able to stay overseas longer, stretching the allowed amount of time from 11 months to 2 years. But as always, any extension longer than the first 30 days comes with a price.
Every month that somebody else visits you here in the U.S., you got to pay $150 to the Cuban embassy after the 30 days.
Despite the cost, Valladares says the changes will allow his 67-year-old mother to visit and meet her grandson for the first time.
I want my son to see her grandma, and both sides, and I want to see her. It's been 7 years that I only talked to her on the phone.
For now, families like Valladares will have to continue to wait, but only until the upcoming year before seeing loved ones once again, since traveling back to Cuba is not an option.
That is something that, I can't control, and I have to be positive. That's why I'm focused to make my life in this beautiful country,
Rosa Duarte, 69.